Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lichdom Battlemage. We're not going to talk about what happened last time. It was pretty bad, so we're carrying on with the story stuff. I fiddled around with my spells a little bit. I have two new spells that I have forged that I want to show off. So, oh, are these things back? Or did I just miss you? I might have just missed that. Anyway, I have two new spells. Yes, I know, I'm looking the wrong way. One is my Ice Area of Effect spell. I replaced it with a pool. So now it's a continual ice over time area of effect thing. And any enemies that walk into it, it still controls. So any enemies that walk into this or are there when I drop it will be frozen. It's actually kind of cool. It has like a significant amount of stored damage. 120, we're going to say, compared to the 82 from my normal ice targeted attack here. So I like that. The other thing is I have a better fire spell. So just a same destructive shot, very similar to what I had last time. It's just better. Just a straight upgrade in pretty much all facets. So as opposed to 82 damage, it now does 150 damage. So yeah, we're going with that. And with that, let's carry on, shall we?
Ah, Executor. Has the latest shipment from Dravasa arrived?
No such luck, my lord. We haven't heard from the kidnappers in days.
Damn them. Are they holding back? Their supply was already a trickle. Executor, I believe we must begin harvesting the local population.
I obey, Preceptor.
Harvesting the local population? I don't like the sounds of that. And Preceptor, if we go back to our old Drivasur lore stuff, Writings of Erebus, there was one where he talked about, yes, wanting to rise and become Preceptor himself and guide a sect of his own toward the darkest of glories. So Shax is a Preceptor. That is interesting. He's actually in charge of this cult here. Oh, what? That's not cool. I'm not a fan of this at all. Also, I might want to switch back to control for my bugs, my parasites. Yeah, that was, oh my gosh, this ice is bad. Sorry, the other thing I should mention about my fire spell is it consumes way more mastery for much, much, much bigger mastery-related critical hits compared to where it was at previously. Like, that is an improvement that I made. Okay, let's try dropping one of these pools down here. Let's see what sort of cool things might happen. Yeah, 1,200 for a critical hit, that's not bad. And then 1,300 from the tiny bit of mastery there, and from the ice. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Contagion Lob. I probably want to craft a better control spell here. We can deal with that later, though. Yeah, that's awesome. We're doing a lot of damage. I like that. Okay, there's nothing else we can do over here. There's a shield restoration orb that we can come back for if we need it. So let's explore a bit, shall we? Okay, well that was fun exploration. We found so much stuff. Alright, you know what? Sorry, we're going to craft one more spell here. We're going to go Corruption. I want to use that, the Legendary. It's not super great, but it is Legendary, so we will actually have a Legendary spell. I feel like that's a thing that I want. Sorry, I'm just looking to see which of these I might want. Yeah, we're gonna go with paired control here. It has a fairly high destruction rating, so it'll do a bit of extra damage. So erupting contagion lob, the critical hit burst will do 30 damage, which is not really what I care about. It only consumes 40 mastery per critical hit, but decent bug damage after those hatch and do their thing. So we'll go with that. Cool, so we now have an actual legendary erupting lob.
Nag, nag, nag.
I think it was because of the bird that flew in and landed in front of us. I was in the menu at the time. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Right, so these echoes. That's when Shax took power, about 5 years ago. He's been building his forces ever since.
Okay.
I ask only one thing of you. Loyalty. Were you bound for the hangman's noose? Well, I forgive you. For I will ask you to kill again. Do you thirst for blood? The cult will fill your cup. You kill for me in the name of Malthus. And this land will be our paradise.
Yeah, everything about that is just... it screams like cartoon villain. Like, just such basic, evil, bad idea garbage. Ugh. Oh, hello. Oh no, are you another one of those teleporters? You are. I don't like that. That is a new enemy that I am not a fan of. I want to fight those, like...
More oats and more suet. Damn! I want something fresh. Stop complaining. You could be on the Count's table. Yeah, but I can almost smell the Count's feast from here. Warm food, mulled wine. I swear, any more food talking, I'll gut you myself. Keep moving.
Did they just imply that the Count is a cannibal? Alright, that was worth it to get the apocalyptical. Okay, and that was worth it to kill that enemy. That's cool. Boy, we're doing a lot more damage. I'm a huge fan of that. And we do have our bug corruption apocalyptical sigil. Alright, you know what? Let's go around. I think the idea is maybe you're supposed to hang out there and wait for the enemies to actually go all the way around down below. Oh, there you are.
Look what we have here! Is that
it? Put that pool there just in case the other one walks up here. I don't think there was enough time for my bugs to hatch. Oh, it was! These insects are so vicious when they hatch. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that. They're devastating. Okay, mastery. Cool. Don't need a shield recharge. Boy, the game is giving a bunch of those to us, though. Which is good and also scary. Oops, not what I meant to do. Wrong spell. Boy, that thing keeps him frozen for a long time. I'm a huge fan of that spell. And burning bushes. That's so much fun. I love doing that. Okay. Alright, so again with the shield recharge. Like I said, the game is giving a ton of those things to us.
Now, here comes the fray!
The apocalyptical locust swarm there. This guy's gonna die. Boom! 750. We were doing a lot of damage. I'm really glad I took the time to upgrade our spells a little bit. Alright, we get another ice cave here.
All the villages are deserted, or worse. Shaxx butchered anybody he caught, either for food or for spare parts.
All the villagers. I can't wait to kill him.
Okay, so yeah, he's a cannibal. They're going there. Oh, what? What did I do? Who's attacking? Are they down here?
What is
They are. Seething.
Come on! Let's see what you've got. Time to die.
Oh man. Those bugs are vicious.
Are you?
We'll just do that and then... Boom! Got all those bugs. Get another item. This is fun. We gotta... I'm happy with our combination of things right now. Especially now that I know just, like, murder those teleporting jerks as quickly as possible. Okay. Alright. Apparently not much else we can do there at that campsite. Well, it looks like we're going to be going through another cave up ahead there. Ooh, another checkpoint finally. Hit the whip guy? He's the one that I want to hit. Okay, so the game wants us to go that way, which means we're gonna go see what's down here.
Why hasn't this perception shit?
Those witches might be crazy, but at least they're warm. Kinda sad my bugs interrupted that conversation. That might have been a good one. No idea what witches he's talking about. Although they're apparently not going to be here, so presumably they're going to be an enemy we fight later on. Hooah. We not get our bird? Bird? Okay. Let's see if we can stick around up here. Want this. And again with the shield recharge. Okay, and it does want us to go back around the other way, so we'll drop down here. That's fine.
You know, I said to myself, if I follow the trail of smoldering corpses, I bet I'll find that dragon. And here you are.
So you decided to surprise me. Who the hell are you?
Gently now. Our mutual benefactor sent me to compliment your investigation. Left hand and right hand, all that.
Roth has a strange sense of humor. I don't need a pretty boy.
A privileged childhood and flawless complexion are only two of my advantages. If you couldn't see me coming, I assure you the cult won't either.
They're more likely to hear you.
So they were investigating the cult, but they never mentioned Shax. I wonder how much they knew.
I wonder when they were here. Like, was this 5 years ago? Was this last year? Was this 100 years ago? How long has Roth been doing this?
Told you it was colder than it looked. Moron. Look who's here!
Yeah, I mean, at this point with the upgraded fire, I almost don't need any other spells or anything. Like, I'm just doing so much fire damage. Okay, just random supplies and things. The bugs are more for the control aspect, and the mastery sometimes, of course, where I want to deal with a lot of enemies. Because fire is really good at just taking out, like, one at a time. And I think the bugs are just fun.
Oh, son of a bitch, I'm never gonna get used to that. Okay, lots of trouble outside. Shax's men are on the hunt.
Can I get over this, please? Thank you. There's some weird geometry there. Okay.
Well, scramble, she's over here.
Uh-oh, is that one of those witches? Oh, there's one of those teleporting guys back there, too. So are they necromancers? Like, is that what's going on here? I mean, I know there is some amount of necromancy going on here, but I mean, these witches in particular.
Your life.
Okay. Alright, my bugs helped me out there. And we have a sigil upgrade for fire, I believe. Okay, so we can't boost our critical hit multiplier anymore. That's good to know. Can start boosting damage, just straight up, though. We have a corruption apocalyptical as well. Can we get in there? I'm guessing no. I would like to, though.
Kill the dragon!
Oh, good. Man, I love those bug swarms. I'm not going to be able to stop saying that. They're so cool. And the orange ones? I like the orange ones. It'd be cool if we had another spell type, like lightning or just damage-dealing ice or something, because then we would get other color bugs, too. That might be worth playing around with, purely just for fun. Okay, now before I grab that, actually, okay. We'll do this. Whatever.
I'm back, and I have news, to put it lightly.
Let's hear it.
Count Shax himself is up to his earlobes in the cult. The Lord Protector of this land hunted his people like antelope, and now he's butchering them like oxen.
First we get these people out of here. Then we put him down.
Confirmed it. There's a reliquary down in the village. I guess that last dragon and griffin got people out of the mountains. I'm glad at least some of them survived.
Too bad they didn't manage to kill Shax. This was what, 5 years ago?
Right.
So we didn't actually get to hear that last bit of text, but I do agree with the Griffin. I would like to have a little bit more knowledge about what's going on here. Alright, bug apocalyptical. Dual ice going on here, and then just, yeah, you're all dead. Ooh. We do actually have ice bugs. Look at that. Those are so cool. Okay, I want to get up to where that checkpoint was that we saw. Although I am just totally getting lost now. There it is. Oh, what? Don't like this. What froze me? Something down there. I don't like these ice wolves. I mean, I do. I'm also just scared of them. Alright. We hit the checkpoint, we boosted our loot rarity level. I like that. I like all of this. Okay. Phew. Checkpoint. Hawk wants us to go back the way we came. Let's poke our head into this cave and see what we got going on in here. I did like hearing that there's a reliquary down in the village that we're headed towards. That'll be nice. That means a new spell. Or a new sigil. My apologies. 3 new spells, in fact. And more, because I can make more. Oh, no. That's it for the items. Okay, so this right here looks like the device that was sucking up people's life energy and creating the undead back in Old Travasir, which means it's probably going to be something similar here, which means attacking it and then waves of enemies and all that, if I had to guess. Which also means that I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and we're going to be conquering this thing next time. So thank you for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.